Well, what can we say? I don't even know what to say. I feel like it's deja vu from last Saturday, from when we got annihilated by Salford. All right, we didn't get annihilated by Bradford, but we still lost. Don't even know where we are in the table anymore.
I'll have a little look.
Ryan's going to have a little look now.
Gotta be honest, there's a lot of people sort of coming up with, oh, it's better than last week. It's better than last week, isn't it?
I was one of those people.
I mean, what? Because we strung 4 or 5 passes together. There's still no end product to it. There's absolutely nothing to it. It's just we're stringing 4 or 5 passes together. We're getting down the right, down the left. Mullins off it. I don't care. I'm going to say it out loud. He's off it by miles, absolutely miles. And it's... I don't know where we're at. I don't know where we're at the moment. We just don't feel like we're going to score. Ever.
Again.
Ever again.
Ever again.
I know that sounds ridiculous, but it just doesn't feel like I don't know where the goals are coming from. We're just, we're stringing 4, 5, 6 passes together and people are cheering because we're putting, oh, well done. I'm lost, absolutely. I mean, I could see that coming a mile off. 60 minutes in, I knew at that point we're going to lose this game. And when they got the penalty, I thought that was the moment that we were going to lose that game. And look, great save from Arthur, fair play, give him his dues. But their winning goal, Jesus Christ. I mean, look, maybe we should have had a free kick in that build-up. I haven't seen it back, I've only seen it live. Maybe we should have had a free kick in there, I don't know. But we're just not reacting to anything. It's just, we're just letting some big lump like Andy Cook wander through our defence. And he's just going, he'll have one shot, doesn't come off, it's all right, give him another chance. I mean, it's just taking the piss. It's absolutely ridiculous what's going on at the moment. I mean, I don't even know where to go. Over to Sian.
I've got nothing to say. Zaki, what did you think of the game?
I thought it was horrible.
Why did you think it was horrible?
Because, well, we dominated the game and then...
According to Uncle Ryan, we didn't.
Well, he's wrong.
You're wrong, Uncle Ryan. You're wrong. Anyway, haven't got much to say. Ryan wants the phone back again. He's going to have another rant.
It's just, I think, look, we're at a point now where we've lost 3 league games in a row. We've lost 4 games in all competitions in a row. We've lost all creativity. We've lost dynamism. We've lost... We've lost everything. Everything about us is poor right now. I'm confused as to... I'm confused. All in all, I'm completely confused. We've got Chaz and Sarah said it's sort of like devastating, heartbreaking. If I'm honest, I think we got what we deserved. Nothing. I don't think we deserved anything from that game. I think if we got something from that game, I'd have felt extremely lucky to have got that. Ben, absolutely gutted. That was a poor performance, lots of unforced errors, but we need to be finishing those. Just look back at the teams who've beaten us in the last 3 league games. Bradford, bottom half. Salford, bottom half of the table. Newport, bottom half of the table.
I feel like that's where we're headed.
I mean, we've put ourselves in such a good position to be, we were second, we were fourth, we're now fifth. We put ourselves in such a great position with some really good home form. And look, fair play to Graham Alexander. I mean, he's come to the racecourse twice this season, and he's put out a team that's beat us on both occasions. You know, we might have lost 2 games at home, but it's only one manager that's actually beat us at home this season. So, fair play to the guy. Peter, you have to score sometimes to win. It starts to get a mental thing now. We need to get out of this ASAP. Yeah, I think that's the sort of problem we've got now, is how many games does this go on for before we break that sort of mental block of putting teams away, because I think the longer it goes on, you know, we've got game Tuesday and then we've got Notts County, which, let's be completely honest, that could be disgusting, couldn't it? That could be a horrible game.
I was going to say I've got a good feeling about the Notts County game, but I had a good feeling about this game as well. So
yeah, I know.
He jinxed it because he said he's never been to a home game and they've lost.
Sorry, nearly getting run over. Chaz, do you think there are behind the scenes things that are putting us off? It's quite hard to sort of say, give an answer to that. It's, you know, you never really know. We hear things from people sometimes, but no, I don't think so. I mean, it's really hard to say. It's, you know, the main one that always gets thrown out in football is the manager's lost the dressing room and the dressing room doesn't want to perform for him anymore. I'm not saying that's the case. I love Parky. He's doing amazing things for this club. But I suppose you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You know, it's one of them. It's quite hard. Peter said it's a lack of momentum. Yeah, but that you've got to break that cycle somewhere. Maybe Tuesday night's the place that we do that. But let's be honest, no one should be beating us at the racecourse. Nobody. I don't care who you are. Nobody should be beating us there. 12,000 fans, and you put a performance like that. Yeah. Sarah, not a single goal at home. How is that even possible? Yeah. I get what you mean, but based on the performance today, yeah, not surprising really. I didn't really feel at any point like we were going to score. Did you? I mean, was there a point when you thought, oh, it's coming, it's going to happen in a minute?
I did that actually.
Did you?
Yeah, a couple of times. But,
yeah.
What do I know, eh?
Yeah.
What do I know?
I don't know. Ben, teams have the method now for us. Be really physical with us. Far more refs allow them to be. Yeah, something needs to be done. 4 straight losses and not playing like an automatic promotion team. Two Beards, ref won that for them. Yeah, I think I sort of lumped them 2 comments together, Ben's and Two Beards. Yeah, I think refs are allowing teams to be more physical, although we had a little bit of a chat during the game, and the thing that concerns me is how quickly we go down. I think we've had...
There are really certain players that are like that though, isn't there?
Yeah, there is, but I think we've had 18 months where refs have given us a lot,
yeah, and
have allowed us to go down really easily. And we've got free kicks here, free kicks there, we've had penalties. And I think now refs are being a lot more lenient with what they're allowing clubs to do and what they're allowing clubs who play us to do. I saw Mullin on his ass about 15 times today, and he probably got one free kick.
He goes down too easy, definitely.
Yeah, I just don't think he can play like that anymore. I think
he's definitely off his game at the moment.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is. Don't know whether it's the, I don't think you agree with me. I don't know whether it's the injury has hindered him a little bit.
I don't know, because, we were getting plenty of balls up to the front two today who couldn't really do anything with it. So maybe we're getting the balls up to the front two, but then we're not getting the supporting runs off the front two. I don't know. I'm at a little bit of a loss, to be honest.
Well, my prediction of 3-1 was ridiculous.
Yeah, two beards. I think Mullin needs to stop playing for fouls. Yeah, sorry, I pretty much talked over your point. Yeah, I think, like I just said, I think it happens way too often. He's on the floor way too much. We're sitting in the stands, and I'm turning to Shana and I'm going, that's not a foul. It's just not a foul. I mean, we can see it. We'll scream for it. Of course we will. But it's just not. And, yeah.
Do you think it was a penalty? Or do you think it was a sending off?
Was it a penalty? Was it a penalty? I don't think it was a penalty. It seemed really soft.
Yeah.
They got a really soft penalty against us in the Caribou Cup as well. But if it was a penalty, because of where it was, right in the middle, I just think it's... I don't understand why Hayden's not being sent off. I haven't seen it again. But he hasn't. I just don't understand that. I don't even think he got booked, to be honest, which was bizarre to me. Don't really get that. Pickleman VR. Recognise that picture. It says, hello, parents.
It's Alfie.
Hello, son. Ben Parker, gonna say it. The yips. It's absolutely mental now. If we can't beat teams at the bottom end of the ladder,
at home,
how can we beat teams like MK Dons? Not good enough, consider our roster. Wrexham are mid, mate. Okay, that's Hydrox. Ben Parker, call us 3 beards then, or 2 beards and a goatee now.
What?
Yeah, Mickey Montoya. How is the atmosphere? The fans still seem behind the team. Sometimes hard to feel it from the telly. It was muted, I would say, Mickey, today, if I'm completely honest. Well, it was a little bit muted. You could just feel the nerves, couldn't you? I mean, the nerves were just obvious
it was
for
palpable,
everyone.
especially at the beginning where the Bradford fans were a lot louder than we were.
Yeah, it was. So, no, look, we love you all. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to sign off now. And fingers crossed.
I'm going to go give Ryan some tender loving care because he's really sad.
Yeah. More beer and rest.
We move to next weekend, Notts County next
Tuesday.
weekend. Yeah, well, whatever.